Gotcha, but it's not like a physical campus.
Correct. No, we can't ever have physical campuses due to the threat of hate crimes. That'll never happen for Flat Earth, at least not now in the current state we are in.
Google Earth and show me the campuses, please.
Well, no, because then we'd be docs. We'd have hate
And then, yep.
crimes, violence.
Sorry, a university that is public.
Hate crimes, violence, can't give out the campuses, would be doxxed. Alright, so he lies here, right? Just, I'm not trying to hate on the guy too much. I just see that he's lying. So, you know, if you're a flat earther, don't fall for everything. Maybe don't buy the Flat Earth Science textbook. Maybe just read the publications, and if you like what he does, you like what he does. If he's right, he's right. If he's not, he's not. But he is obviously lying, though. So that's the issue. It's not him being a flat earther or anything like that. It's the fact that he's blatantly lying. It's NWO Slayer coming back at you with another video. In today's video, we're going to be covering something a little bit different, and something that I think needs a different perspective. I believe in some of what this guy says, right? I think he's got some good points. I think he's spot on with the flat earth stuff, you know what I mean? He seems to know his way around celestial navigation with multiple observers. He's got a whole app. If you're not familiar with who I'm talking about, the person we're going to be talking about today is Stephen Alonzo. He's Journal of Geocentric Cosmology on YouTube. He's done a lot of debates on TFE. He's pretty much most famous for making like a flat earth app and like claiming to predict the 24-hour sun in Antarctica. You know, on the surface from a flat earth perspective, you know, you'd think this is great stuff. He's obviously not right on everything, but he's got some really pretty in-depth videos, at least when it comes to like calculating the angle from yourself to the sun, from the stars, calculating distances and different things like that. But he's got into a lot of hot water recently for many different issues, and obviously the Globers are just taking this chance to completely roast the flat earth and compare him to everyone else, and you know, maybe I can give a different perspective on it. So the main issue here, right, is that he has this whole university, Flat Earth University. This is the website. Not sponsored. And he's given himself a degree. He claims to be like a flat earth expert, and he's selling these flat earth textbooks. They take it to another level, and they accuse him of lying. And that's not necessarily a lie. Like, if you have a university and it's licensed under an LLC, like, you can give yourself a degree. It doesn't mean I have to believe in your degree. You know what I mean? But you're not necessarily lying, right? The issue comes in when he genuinely lies about basic things, such as there being a physical university building right here, right?
Well, the Flat Earth University exists as a business in Belize, and I use it for a lot of my financial purposes. Like, we own assets here.
Gotcha, but it's not like a physical campus.
Correct. No, we can't ever have physical campuses due to the threat of hate crimes. That'll never happen for Flat Earth, at least not now in the current state we are in.
This is unfortunate, but this is where Stephen Alonzo lies, and it's sad, you know, because I think he's right on some things, but we gotta be honest people here. So let's just see what he says himself.
So it's actual physical campuses?
Sure, yeah.
No, that's not what you told Will Duffy.
Look what he just said. I mean, this is it. This is it, guys.
Gotcha, but it's not like a physical campus.
Correct. No, we can't ever have physical campuses due to the threat of hate crimes. That'll never happen for Flat Earth, at least not now in the current state we are in.
So it's actual physical campuses?
Sure, yeah.
And show me the campuses, please.
Well, no, because then we'd be docs. We'd have hate
And then, yep.
crimes, violence.
Sorry, a university that is public.
Hate crimes, violence, can't give out the campuses, would be doxxed. Alright, so he lies here, right? I don't need to fake my respect, because ultimately I think that's what he's doing with this. He needed to bring out a textbook and a fake university to give himself credit, because he thinks he's right on a lot of things, which he probably is. But that's not the way to do it, especially when you're like actually lying about the like, it's one thing to give yourself a degree. It's another thing to say, oh yeah, we have physical campuses, and then next thing you know, you say there's no physical campuses, and then you say, oh well, I believe there's physical campuses. That's just crazy. This specific image like might not even be real. It said it was AI generated. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Have a good day, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.